Hey guys, this is logs day 13. So we just finished up solving exponentials. So now we're going to talk about solving logs. Okay, so this is very similar to what we did on day 11, okay, except now we're talking about logs instead of talking about exponentials. So these bases are the same. I've got log base 4, and I have 7 equals x. So as long as my bases are the same here, we can do almost the exact same thing that we did before. It's just I'm taking whatever I'm taking the log of and I'm setting those equal to each other. So I can say that x equals 7 and I'm done with this question. That's it. Okay, so as long as your bases are the same, you're just setting whatever you're taking the log of equal to each other. I get x equals 7. Okay, so for question number 2. Okay, we've got log of 5 minus x equals log of 9x. Okay, so again, check that your bases are the same. So these don't have bases, which means that the base is 10 because we don't have to write that. So they are the same. I get rid of them. I take whatever is in the parentheses and I set those equal to each other. I've got 5 minus x equals 9x. And then I'm just solving. So I'm just going to add x to both sides. And I get 5 equals 10x. I'm going to divide both sides by 10. Make sure you are dividing this correctly. This is not equal to 2. Okay, so x is equal to 1/2 here. There's my answer. Okay, and then we're done with that question. For question number 3, we have natural log of 10x plus 4 equals natural log of 5x plus 24. Okay, so again, check that your bases are the same. These are both natural logs, so their bases are both e. So those are good. So I'm going to set my parentheses equal to each other. 10x plus 4 equals 5x plus 24. So I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides. I get 5x plus 4 equals 24. Subtract 4 from both sides. 5x equals 20. Divide by 5. X equals 4. There's our answer. Okay, so once you check that your bases are the same, it's just basic solving. So however you guys want to solve this, again, it does not matter as long as you're getting your final answer of x equals 4. All right, last question that we're going to do is log base 3 of x equals log of 3x minus 2. Okay, so again, check to see if your bases are the same. My base for this first log is 3. The base for the second log, there isn't one. So this is a 10. So these are not equal to each other. So I can't solve this one. Okay, so for this question, we are not going to solve this one because the bases are not the same. So bases are not equal. Okay, so we don't solve that one. Okay, so again, make sure that your bases are equal before you just set them equal to each other. If you set these equal to each other and you just solve them, your answer is not going to be correct. Okay, so our bases are not equal, so we can't solve it. So make sure your bases are equal, set the parentheses equal to each other, and then just solve like you would normally for any algebra equation. Okay, so make sure you're following those steps for your homework, and I will see you for logs day 14.